What's up, gamers? Welcome back to another episode of The World of Aramel. I apologize to my 7 subscribers. It's been a couple months since I uploaded a video. I have been just completely obsessed with this game, Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. It checks all the boxes. It's a campaign map. It's a world setting. It has player development, characters development, first-person fighting. It reminds me of Romance of the Three Kingdoms. So I love that game, and I'm really into this one. So I decided to share it, and I've done several playthroughs already. So I've kind of got the gist of it and what to do. We will be starting our own kingdom. I will do that. But I'm gonna join a kingdom, get built up a little bit, get some money, because money is very important. So, and I might do it differently. This is just kind of a casual thing that I'm going to do. If you guys have any tips or anything, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. And while you're at it, go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel, and turn on that notifications so you don't miss any of my content. I will be doing more videos. Just been having a lot going on, and I haven't been able to do it. And I've just felt like just playing just to play. So, but I am going to get back into recording videos and posting them. So it'll be a few a week. I think I was a little overzealous when I said I was going to do 3 videos a week. I think I might cut that back to 2. And then once things get going, I might go back up to 3, maybe even more, depending. I just want to kind of see how it goes. And I want to share the experience with you guys. So yeah, let's get into it. I already have a saved game set up from day 1. It's the campaign. We're going to do that. We're going to get the older brother and the 2 younger siblings. If you do the sandbox mode, like what this one is, it's just you. So you kind of have to get the older brother and the 2 younger siblings once you get to clan tier 2. So we'll be going with that. So let's go ahead and load that up. This might take a minute, so we'll be right back. All right, we're back. So first thing we need to do is we need to get our clan tier up. So I need to get some renown. I usually hit a bunch of different arenas to do that. At least until I get to clan tier 1, I can get the brother and the 2 younger siblings, and then I can join as a mercenary. So we're going to be focusing on that. I'll do a couple of arena fights to show you what those are like. I'm sure some of you that have played this game before already know what they're about. So, but here we go. First off, I got to get some troops. Gotta make sure to steer clear of bandits, looters. Especially right now, they will definitely attack you out of nowhere. Yep, see, there's a group of 20 looters. Trying to steer clear of them. Definitely need some grain so they don't starve. Okay. Good. I at least try to get about 20 for right now. And then most bandit looter groups aren't going to be higher than 20. At least at the very beginning. I have seen them in the hundreds. And right now, I'm just looking for a town with an arena going on. I usually head towards the Botanian area because they do the two-handed. I don't even think anybody else does two-handed, because I want to get my two-handed axe. Level that up. Let's take on some forest bandits. My 20 versus their 6. It's kind of at night in the trees, so this could be interesting. Alright. I don't have anything. Yeah, that's not even going to be useful. So, let's have them follow me for now. Get the spear out. Hey, I hit one. Alright. Hey, didn't have anybody injured or get killed. Good. Alright. Keep going that way. Now, to those of you that are new to the game, this is Calradia. And these are all the different kingdoms. Starting up at top, you have the Sturgians. Then over here on the right, you have the Khuzaits. On the bottom is the Azurai. On the left is the Valandians. This green one here, kind of in the middle, is the Batanians. And then you have the 3 empires. You have the Western Empire, the Northern Empire, and the Southern Empire. So, several different factions. In my playthroughs, I noticed that the Batanians usually get taken out. Honestly, I think I've only had one playthrough where they actually did well. The rest of them, they just get engulfed by either the Valandians, because that's really the only place the Valandians have to go is here, maybe down here. Or the Sturgeons come in and take them over. So, maybe sometimes the Western Empire will come up this way. But not very often. So, but right now we are kind of a nothing with no clan tier, and we need to change that. So, right now I'm just looking for an arena, and as soon as I find one, it takes a little bit before they start showing up. So, I will be back as soon as I find one. Alright, looks like I found one here. So, it's nighttime, so we gotta wait. While we're waiting, I can sell my stuff that I don't need. Don't need that, can use that. Can use that. I'll keep that because I can use that later. Because I eventually want to use a bow. Keep the fish. Don't need the boots. These boots are lighter. Get rid of those. Alright. Gotta wait for a few seconds for it to become daytime, and then we can do the arena. And I didn't know this for the longest time, but this little helmet here means that there's an arena at this city, and I didn't know it. So, yeah. So we're going to join this. And I've noticed there's several different types of arenas. I hate it when I get stuck with a group of 4. Okay, good. This first round is one-on-one. And we can bet a certain amount. Alright. Good. Got through the first round easy enough. Second round. Now this one sometimes can be a little troublesome because if the other guy goes down quickly, that means you're 2-on-1. And right now you're kind of slow. Oh, see? Okay. Whew. That was close. And that, I don't like two-handed swords for that reason. For the thrust, I just like the swing of the two-handed axe. But that can also be a bad thing because then you get in a room, that's a small room, you can't swing, and then you get killed real easily. So, but won first tournament, got some earnings, got a really good one-handed axe. So that's what we need right now is money and renown, and we got 3 renown from winning that tournament. So I'm going to equip this axe because it's better than the sword I have, and then we're going to sell it. Okay. So I'm going to do this a couple more times. Run around, try to fight some tournaments, maybe do a quest or 2. So needs tools. That's an easy one. And then when I find another tournament that I can do, or an arena, I'll come back and we'll show you that one. So we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, we're back. We're doing a quick quest, and it's the extortion of the deserters quest. Just thought you'd want to do a watch a quick little fight. They do have some good troops on their side, so it looks like we're going to be on this bridge, which kind of sucks. Oh, hey, there's some down here. Good, good. Ooh. Ooh, had a little bit of game lag there. Oh, get back here. Get back here. Come on. Oh, hey, I can go through the bridge like that. That's funny. Finally. There we go. And gained a level. All right. Oop, there's another guy. Oh, they got him. Good, good. All right, we only had one guy die. That's okay. So good. I just thought I'd show that. Need as much coin as I can get. Alright. Anything else? What do we got here? Oh, same thing. Let's get some troops first. And then we'll just do this one too. But before that, this. Let's do 10 infantry and then 8 archers. That works. Don't want to do those yet. I also gained a level, so I have some skill points. This is the way I did my setup. A lot in social. Want to get this one high up. Definitely took that one because I want to 30% more likely to have children. And you can get your wife pregnant faster if you both have it. So I'll be going for somebody that does have that, but also has other good abilities too. 2 on steward. Let's raise that one up. Ooh, what's next? What's a good one? I think as you see, I two-handed and a bow. I definitely go with those first. Let's put one on. Put one on riding. Okay. Just gotta wait here until that shows up. Good. It's still kind of during the day. Oh no, we're gonna fight. All right. Good. This one won't have like a bridge or something. Did not mean to dismount. Wrong button. Ooh. I'm stuck. There we go. Ooh, they're trying to get away now. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, he got away. Bummer. Oh well. So for that, I get some coins, some renown, so that's very helpful. All right. So let's sell some stuff. And then we'll get back to it. So, again, I'll be back in a few. All right. We have another arena here we can do. So let's do that. All right, we have starting off 4 on 4. Now, this one can be a little dicey sometimes too, because if the other guys die off first, then it's you against could be 3 or even sometimes 4 guys. All right, good. Good, and I gained a level 2. All right, this is 4 groups of 2. Okay, got the first group down. Second group. Blocked the wrong way. Blocked the wrong way again. There we go. Good. Made it past that. Okay, 1 on 1. Usually not too bad. So I think I'll be okay. And then the last round, one-on-one. Good. Can't afford to lose. Need to get that renown. Got some good money too. All right. Use that. Okay. Yep, we're still just running around. So that's a lot of looters right there. 64 of them. There ain't no way I can take them right now. Oh, good. We got another tournament here. Gonna jump into that. Let's let the sun come up a little bit more. It's annoying when the ooh, two-handed one up. Definitely take the wood chopper. You do more damage to shields, so. And then athletics, we're going with the well-built, get more hit points. Speed, you're already quick enough. Literally, I have not taken any of the speed boost, and you're still pretty quick. So, go with the hit points on this one. I gained a level. I'm going to raise this one up. The intelligence to help with the steward and medicine. And then with the skill point, I think I might do athletics. Because I like getting down here, because at this level you get a +1 to your endurance, and at this level you get a +1 to your vigor. So that helps out tremendously. So yes, we will go with athletics. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, now these are 2-on-2 fights. Ooh, good. Got one of them down real quick. And the other one goes down. Good. And this is 4 groups of 2. Ooh, and I have a bow. And I always found it funny, you can do damage with ranged weapons to your own people, but you're using a two-handed axe and you hit one of your people, it doesn't do damage. Thought that was a little weird. Ooh. I thought my guy was going to finish him off. Ooh, got hit with an arrow too. That's not good. Ah. Good. And now one-on-ones to finish it out. First one down, and then the last one. Alright, there we go. 3 more renown, some good money. I don't usually do the throwing axes. I don't like the range. Bows, I got a lot of range with a bow. So, let's see, do we have an arena down here? Yes, we do. Good. Let's just jump right into it. Alright, we have 4 groups of 2. of them down. And this is 2 groups of 4, so 4 on 4. Oh, right in the face. That hurt. That was funny. Because usually when you get that close, they draw their sword. No, he was going to hold that bow till the last second. Alright. Last one. Here we go. Good. Alright, so how we looking so far? I've done a couple quests. Oh, well, yeah, still got 25 to go. So, as soon as I get that up there to close to Clan Tier 1, I will come back and we'll do the quest to get the brother and the 2 younger siblings. So, we'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, we're back. Now, in order to do this quest, establish your clan, we have to have the money, which we do. We have to have the party size, which we do. I need 2 more renown. I can do that with 1 arena, but I also need a companion. And I already looked at the companions, and I think I'm going to go for this guy. He's close, over in Oaks Hall, which is right there actually. So I'm going to head over there and get him and see what he's like as far as his abilities. Oh, and there's also an arena here that I can do. That'll save time, because I still need 2 more renown. Good, he's still here. And he's going to tell about his story. Usually something happened in the past or something along those lines, so you can usually get through it. You do have to pay him a startup. He needs money in advance. And now you have yourself a companion. And then we look at his companion stats. He is from the Empire, his culture. Good, he does have some steward. He does have a point in medicine. These are low, but I can raise those as he levels up. Does have 1 in trade. He's a 2-handed axe. Okay, and a bow. Good. I don't have any of that right now that I can give him. Plus, I'll be getting the older brother soon once I do this arena. I have to wait till the daytime. Alright. Ooh. And it's giving out as the winner Blackheart, really good 2-handed axe. So that's good. So let's win this and get that axe. Ooh, mounted. Vlandia does a lot of mounted combat. So does the Khuzaits. Ah, a little bit of lag. There we go. 4 on 4. 2 mounted, yep. But when I have a crossbow. If he's going to ride right in front of me, I'll shoot him. Oops. Ah. That's not good. Okay. Get the sword. Good. One more. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Almost got him. There we go. Okay, should be an easy win from here on out. And one last 1v1. Got pole arms this time. Nice. Good. Got the Blackheart axe too. And I am now clan tier 1. First, I want that axe. Alright. Establish the clan is updated. Alright. Not going to worry about that yet. And this is the second part to establishing your clan. He leads you to where your brother and 2 younger siblings are being held captive. So, this guy killed your parents, and the reason why this is all happening, so, yeah. So now we have to find the... There it is, the hideout.
You finally arrived. I have a few things to say. We have to be.
Alright. Then we just have to wait for nightfall. And just gonna take my troops, because my companions doesn't have any good gear yet. And we should be able to get through this relatively easily. I usually like to go out first when I'm not using any companions or family members, because I like to go out and try to get some shots off, get some points. Ah, I want my noble longbow. All right. See, that's why I like the two-handed axes. One swing. I know the swords can do that too. I just don't like accidentally doing the thrust. It's slow and it doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay, there shouldn't be too many left. 5 more. But that is one thing about the two-handed axes. They are a lot slower swing speed-wise. And one guy left. Okay, good. There he is. All right. Haha, got him. Now we gotta fight the boss guy.
Bastard! You're the kid at my captain's right. I saw it. Nah, there's no more talking. I'll do you
And
the honor of...
now we fight. And wow, huh. One swing. And then this scene comes up. You behead the guy.
I knew you'd come. Great Evan.
Bam.
Brother. Nothing can stop you. I love you, bro. Yes.
And then
all fine.
the brother comes back.
I'll take them. Meet me there later.
He's going to take your 2 younger siblings to the closest town, and then you can call him back to your party. Now this guy, you can choose what you want to do. If you want to just let him go, or your men killed my parents, do you really think you would get away not being punished? I usually just go with, they killed my parents, they gotta die. So, I don't know if it's different if you let him go. I haven't let him go before, so I don't know. But yeah, see, now we go here under the clan, and we have the brother, the older brother, which is an absolute beast. I'll show you that here in a minute. I won't record me putting up his points because that could take a little bit of time. I'll show you the before and the after, how I do it. And then this is the youngest. It's the younger brother. And then this is the oldest of your younger siblings, your sister. So, and then we can have 3 more companions right now with the clan tier 1. We can also get workshops. I'm not going to worry about those yet. Or caravans. I'm not going to quite worry about that yet, but I'll get to those. So, but we'll get the brother coming back to the party. See, these are holding, though. You'll be able to do some stats for them until they hit 18, and then you can call them to you. I think she's 14 and he's 12, if I remember right. And when they hit 18, then you can call them to you and use them for caravans or being a party leader. The only thing is, with the boys, with the younger brother and the older brother, when they get married, they stay in your clan and the wives come to them. Except for a rare occasion, I actually had this happen once, that the younger brother got married to the Southern Empire's queen, Regina, for those of you who know the game, and he went to her. So that's the only instance that I would know that that would happen. Um, so it's up to me whether I get her married when she comes of age, because she will go to the other clan and have nothing to do with me after that. And even that other clan, if they're part of another kingdom, they attack. She will attack us like she doesn't even know us. So it's up to you. What I usually do is I just hang on to her and use her for caravans or a party leader if I need to. And then if I get to the point where I'm starting my own clan or kingdom, then I'll have her, and I appoint one of my companions as a vassal and give them a town or a castle. Then I'll have her marry him, because they usually come with three guys, the leader and then two other people, and there'll be no women, so you need to get somebody in there to marry them so they can get, start having kids and becoming stronger. So that's what I usually do with her and any of the other females that are born. So, and females can also be uh, just your companions, that I found out. Your a female companion can be a vassal as well. You can appoint them as a vassal. So, just as well as the men. And then I think in that instance as well, if you have a son that you're trying to get married, you can have your son marry the female vassal that you appointed, and I think that'll work out the same way as well. He'll go to her, because there'd be no point in her coming to him, because then that just leaves that clan, and that clan disappears. So that you just appointed. So those are the only instances I could think of where the boy would go to the other person. See right here, you get to customize them basically as they get older. She just hit 14. She already has some abilities here. She has a point in athletics, smithing, roguery, scouting, leadership, and engineering. All good starts. Let's see. So if I take this one, she gets her vigor goes up by 1 and one-handed. This one is endurance and writing. This one is engineering and intelligence. That gives some tactics and a point to cunning. This one gives 5 points to bow and a point to control. I think I might do this one because it boosts up social, gives her a little bit of charm. So if I do decide to marry her to a vassal that I have appointed, she'll more likely to have kids that way. And when I get some points in trade, that'll help with her being a caravan leader. So I think I'll go with that. And then I can even give her a couple of points in that, which I think I'll do. Yes. And she gets extra points there. So good. That's helpful. And now you get to do his. He's not as old as her, so he doesn't have as many points here. So, but we definitely want to. I want to get his intelligence up. Ooh, his cunning's 1. Sharp mind, a thirst for knowledge 3. Because we want the steward and the medical, because he'll eventually be a party leader sometime or a governor. So we want some steward, some medicine will be helpful, leadership. We're gonna want him to have good charm too, but I think I'm gonna His intelligence is up to 3. And then, ooh, there's no charm here. See, leadership. Then I get a point in writing. Steward. Get excess there. Trade. Writing. I think I'll do that one because I like athletics. I like him starting with athletics. And he's already got two-handed and bow use. Good. And a point. Okay. That's good for now. I still need to get some points in charm, but I can do that later. He's still young. Okay. So now, see, this is what I was talking about with the brother. I'm going to go Warlord. Renown eventually caps out, so I'm not too worried about getting extra bonuses. I do, however, want the excess influence from battles by 30%, and every time I defeat an enemy lord, I gain +1 relationship with a random lord in your faction, so that's helpful. Now with the brother, I have all these points I need to distribute. I have 25 points here that I can put in these, and I have 14 points here that I put in these. So that's going to take me a little bit of time. I'm showing you the beginning, and I think I want to have him his own party leader with some governor skills, and I think I'm going to do bow, mounted archer style. So I think I'm going to go with that. And he's going to be, I haven't decided if he's going to be a two-handed or a one-handed with a shield. I'll figure that out. And I'll show you the end result here in a bit. Alright. Now that we got that all taken care of. Oh. I went up a level. Let's see. What do I want to do here? First, I think I'm going to make that a 3. Get all those 3. Then I'll probably work on intelligence, getting that up at a later time. And then I'm going to do that. Because now that I have the Blackheart, the two-handed axe, or the two-handed skill is going to go up quicker. This is what I did for the older brother. I want to try to get the riding up to this point. So he'll do increased damage by 10% while mounted. That'll eventually get it to there. I'm fairly comfortable with that. If not, I can always add a point later. He's level 21. He will level up. It'll just be kind of slow. I want to try to get him up these to the +1 endurance attribute and +1 to the vigor attribute. So that's why I put a little bit in here. For the roguery, I want him to get the sweet talker, where its prisoners are less likely to escape from towns. If I have him as a governor, that'll help out. A little bit into scouting when he has his own party. Maxed out steward. Put 4 in medicine and 3 in engineering, because I do want it to get up to that point where the prisoners can escape from dungeons. Is it decreased by 25%? So that'll help with the prisoners that you capture, and put the prisoners in the towns that he is governing. So that's how I do the brother. If you have another build, hey, let me know. Always looking for other options for him. So, because he has there's so many things he can do. So it's great. But I think I'm going to call it at this point. Pretty good first video. I will be making improvements. This will get better, so don't worry. I think next time we are going to figure out which kingdom I'm going to start being a mercenary for. And also, it's also a good good idea to start looking for a wife, because in that way you can increase the reputation you have with the the father of the one you're trying to marry, or um, the clan leader. So we'll be also looking at ones that we can marry and how we want to do it, because the way it works is when you get married and start having kids, it the culture of your children goes off of the wife. So let's say, because I'm Batanian. If you look here, I was already looking to see what was who was out there. There we go. Fell Dragon. That's my last name. I've always liked the Fell Dragon. I've used that in other role playing games before as a last name. But if you see, I'm Batanian. My brother, both the brothers and the sister are all going to be Batanian, so we have the Batanian culture covered. But if I get married and I start having kids, they will be of my wife's culture. So we have Botania covered. So it depends on where we want to start. And if I'm Botanian, it would be natural that I would want one of the Botanian cultures or Botanian towns and castles as mine, because if you are of the culture of the town, they don't they're fine with you. But if I was like an empire, my culture was empire, and I was taking over a Botanian town, then I would have a -3 just because I'm a different culture of them on the loyalty. And loyalty is very important, because if the loyalty drops low enough, then they can rebel. And I've only ever seen the towns rebel, the big towns, not the castles. I haven't seen the castles rebel, so I don't know what happens when their loyalty gets really low. So maybe troops desert or something. So I'm unsure about that, but we'll call it there for this episode, and we'll come back next time and we'll go from there. So if you like what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button and turn on the bell so you can know when I post new videos. So, and until next time, see ya.